A common desire among universities is achieving an excellent student experience in order to remain successful in such dynamic and competitive educational market. This is the topic theme that I will be focusing on through this video in relation to UTS in specific. Within this topic, UTS 2027 team strategy aims to achieve a personalized experience for all the students enrolled through the implementation of different plans such as integrating parents, people, and loved ones as a part of UTS community. Also, developing advanced technologies that will affect the student's life cycle and experience at UTS, such as the UTS Augmented Reality program that will allow students to easily navigate around the campus. Lastly, creating a student peer mentoring for internships to improve the students' employability skills. The stakeholder analysis is one of the methods can be used by UTS to implement the strategic analysis. This theory came into effect in 1984 by Freeman. It allows UTS to detect, organize, and the relevant stakeholders and develop a deeper understanding of their behaviors and how their actions can influence the student experience. UTS stakeholders are divided into two main categories: the internal ones, including the staff and the students. The external stakeholders are including the government and the business. UTS academic staff, teachers who are either full-time, part-time, or casual, play a huge role in the thrust of an excellent student experience. They are the first line of interaction which represents UTS to all the students' audience, and they are responsible for creating effective teaching methods. However, today they are facing increasing pressure of demanding students who are struggling to manage their own time around university and full-time work. The research has shown that all days when students were attending all the lectures and spending long hours in the library to do research and study are no longer functional. In nowadays, students give more attention to their full-time work as a main source of income and aim for a pass and viewing it as a satisfactory grade, thus pressuring UTS teachers to adjust their current methods by incorporating new learning mechanisms that match well with the student's life cycle and that can reduce their stress, which consists of mixed teaching approaches of face-to-face and online delivery procedures. Also, they are facing pressure from the educational theorists who frequently promote the espousal of modern pedagogical ways that are assumed to foster the educational practices. Agencies like the daunting Australian Universities Quality Agency is always monitoring the education quality provided by UTS and other universities in Australia to ensure positive educational environment and satisfied students. UTS domestic and international students, both undergraduates and postgraduates, must be placed in the highest quadrant of interest of the stakeholders mapping because they are the primary audience of excellent student experience. Number of students enrolled at UTS has considerably increased, lastly recorded at 44,887 students in 2017. Students are highly impacted by the quality of feedback provided to them at university and view it as an essential way of learning. According to the survey results that was done by the Graduate Course Experience 2015, 3/4 of alumni believed that the feedback they acquired was helpful. 16.3% were unsure, whereas 9.7% agreed that the feedback was not helpful. Hence, UTS should pursue best practices and obtain a clearer vision of what beneficial feedback would be like. Now, the external stakeholders, including the government always updates and search for effective and efficient methods to improve the quality of teaching in Australia. Starting 2018, the Australian government emphasized the need to build a closer connections with the higher education industry to develop a more transparent structure for gathering financial information to report on the cost of education. This act will benefit UTS as it will permit them to benchmark performance, which further assists in discovering the areas of improvement to implement strategies that will enhance UTS position and to contribute to positive student experience. Business is a partner of UTS in the manner of producing high-quality graduates that are primed for corporate or government careers. In conclusion, if UTS employs strategic plans such as investing in a new technological advancement that creates an innovative learning environment in classes, and also establishing close ties with businesses and smooth transitions wherein students may go from UTS campus to the corporate office or the government position, this will lead to a better and positive learning experience for students while making the most out of their time at UTS. Thank you.